It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy at play. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions, West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Off to the left. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Now move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To throw, it's Aguilar. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and his defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
There's the handoff. Headed for the end zone, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Penn State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Chris.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Staley. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Misses the receiver, incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Makes the catch. It's Matthews. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Going to run it. It's Lewis. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And the Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He's hit just before the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense makes it looking to throw it deep? The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Aguilar. Grab behind the line, it's Lewis.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? From the shotgun, drops back. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth-down stop. Using his legs, it's Singleton. And he's brought down after a short gain does not make the first down yardage.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Singleton. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They'll run it here. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Play action here on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Pena. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Staley. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. The 20, inside the 10, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Trying the run, it's Singleton. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's...
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Staley. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Pulls it in. It's Brazzell. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. That's reeled in. It's Staley. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Carter. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. That's how you finish a play. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Penn State offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Got the first down and still motoring. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
1st down and 10 now. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's found some room to the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. First out and more. He's still running. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Singleton. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
After the first half loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Just time enough for one more play in the half.
29 Philly.
To the air, it's Aller. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there, what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as the third quarter going.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what. They're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Send the back in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get to fourth down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Powerful offense back out in the field. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. The sure hands, it's Lewis. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion sets up a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Vols pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he throws his third interception of the day.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt in the last possession. Using his legs, it's Singleton.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. First down, looking for more now. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Eller. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Nittany Lions have first and 10 here.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's caught. It's Singleton. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense really clicking here.
Slam.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Gets some space around the 30. They can't stop him. They're held out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're first and goal.
They're able to get him down. Offense facing second and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Volunteers. He just sprints into the end zone.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 90 set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Ready?
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Aller. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Heading left after the handoff. Fighting off the defender. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the defense joins the scoring party now. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Aller. Close to the tight end. And it falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Pitches to the back. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. 1st down, move the sticks.
That's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On the ground, it's Allen. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44.
Easy.
Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Get set. Get set.
And there's the handoff.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They're 2 for 2 on third down this possession. Here's 3rd and 5.
In blue. In blue.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Working clock with the ground game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
This drive was already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
And And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute, down 3. What can they come up with?
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Caught in the backfield. It's Bishop. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order on this play. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Makes a quick grab. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
That's caught. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The pocket breaking down. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw to the left side. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Bringing pressure. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Nice grab. It's Matthews. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. We're using tempo here, but already in range for a potential game-time field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Interesting scenario here, Chris. Down by 3. A field goal obviously ties it here in the last few seconds. But do they take a chance? Do they potentially throw the ball into the end zone to try to go for the win? I think I'd kick it.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. Oh, and it falls short. A heartbreaking finish to this football game.